Hi guys, Abby here. So I am reading If We Were Villains in this vlog. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to read this for months. This video should have already been out, but I didn't get the chance to pick it up. It's quite a chunky book. I'm on my holidays. You do know that I've read this because you might have seen this video already where I showed you what I read on my vacation. But we're doing a separate video for this because I think this needs a lot of focus. I know that Laura from the book Hermit really loved this book. So I hope I enjoy it too. Because we've got quite similar reading tastes, I think. We've liked a lot of the same books together, so there's a good chance I'm going to love this. I'm not sure if Leandra read it, I'm not sure if Leandra liked it or not, but we'll see. That's one thing I don't think I could get over is this view. Like honestly, it makes even just sitting in the balcony so nice. Like I don't feel like I'm missing out when I'm sitting up here. So I'm just starting If We Were Villains with this beautiful view behind me. It's so pretty. Just to look out and read, and because we're kind of like in the shade, it's given our bodies a little bit of a chance to like calm down from the heat, but also it's good for not having to squint when we read. Stop, I've just opened it and I absolutely love this so much. For the many weird and wonderful thespians whom I've had the good fortune to call my friends, I promise this is not about you. I laughed out loud when I first opened this one. Okay, so initial thoughts. I read the prologue and the first chapter. I'm really intrigued from the prologue. I'm really intrigued to see where it kind of goes, the story. But I also like that the chapters are like, it's like Act 1, Scene 1, Act 1, Scene 2, that kind of thing. And I like that the book is written like a script would be written. It's kind of cool. And I know that I think I'm going to really like this. And I know that I think Luke would like this too. Okay, so I just came over here a wee bit. Luke's over there still. Um, just because I don't want him to hear anything about this book, I want him to go in blind. But I've read the first act and I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I really liked getting to know the characters, and I love that it's very script-like. I think the whole Macbeth thing's really cool. How they like cast it secretly and nobody knows who's what, and they just have to prepare it like themselves. Like they're not allowed to like talk to each other about it. They just have to learn their lines and go with the flow, which I think is super cool. And it's cool that they do a Christmas one as well. That would have made drama school much more fun if we had stuff like that to work towards. Because obviously the first years and that don't know what's going on and don't know how they cast it and things like that. So yeah, I finished Act 1. I'm going on to the prologue for Act 2, so I'm excited to see where it goes. I like that we're kind of like finding out what's going to happen without like knowing what's going to happen. I think I'm on Act 3 now, but I'm absolutely loving this. I'm still loving the style of writing. I think the storyline is really good, and I like the way that at the start of each act we are in present and then the rest of it is in the past. And I like that we're kind of finding a little bit more each time. It's really good, the characters are great. I definitely would need to check this author out and see what else they've written. I've still got a good chunk to go, but I'm really invested and I don't want to put it down. Like yesterday I read so much of it and I think today I'll have it finished, which is crazy considering I've technically read it in like 2 days. So I'm super excited to keep going with it. I think the drama is impeccable. I think it's so good. Sorry, excuse how I sound. I have been so ill the last few days and that's why this video is not up on time. But we're back. So I'm going to just do a recap on If We Were Villains. It is such an amazing book. Like, if you are a theatre person, if you enjoy theatre, if you went to drama school, this one will hit you in the feels because it is the drama kid experience. If you didn't go to drama school, if you read this, you will understand what happens at drama school. Like, this was like blow for blow. Like, you could picture a few people who could play the different characters. You're like, oh my gosh, that's so and so, they done that, lol. Oh yeah, remember that time that happened? It was such a nostalgic read for me, and Luke is halfway through it just now and I know that he's really enjoying it. And he feels the exact same way. He was like, oh my goodness, like I could picture like 5 people blended together to make that character, and I'm like, yes. The writing is so amazing. I love how it's written and I love how she includes all the different Shakespeare quotes and all the different sections of plays, and I love that she sets it as like a script, and I love that it's in acts as well, and I like that it goes back and forward from past to present, or sorry, present to past. But yeah, I need to get this author. This author has like one other book. I can't believe this is like their debut. Amazing. So I need to get a hold of their other book and give that a shot and really give my opinion on that. But it was such an amazing book. However, I do recommend it as an autumnal read. So we're in autumnal now. Like, autumn has just started. So if you've not read this, get it out and read it during September, October, November. Those seem like the best months to read this. It's just fabulous. It's so good. I'm so passionate about it, and I know that some people just didn't get it, and I feel like you just gotta, the girlies who get it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you didn't get it, you just don't get it. Like, it is so good as someone who's been through, not exactly this obviously, but has been through drama school. This is it. This is what it's like. So if you like this review, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up. Click that like button down below because it really helps the channel. Also comment down below, have you read this book? What did you think about it? Because I know some of you didn't like it, so let me know down below. What did you not like about it? Was it the style? Was it just the setting in general? Did you just not enjoy it? And it's totally okay. I love hearing all opinions, good or bad. And make sure that you click subscribe and become part of the Bookish and Lifestyle family. Pop the notification bell on so you don't miss a single video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.